Hey, Skol Nation. What's good, Vikings fans? It's your boy Alex, your die-hard Minnesota Vikings fanatic, coming at you with the hottest Vikings news straight from the heart of Purple Territory. Buckle up, because today we're diving into the latest buzz around our squad as we gear up for the 2025 season. From roster shakeups to draft dreams, we've got it all. Let's talk Vikings. Here's the deal. The offseason is heating up, and rumors are swirling faster than a Minnesota blizzard. Are we locking in JJ McCarthy as QB1? What's the vibe with our new additions? And could we really be playing overseas twice in 2025? Stick around, because we're breaking it all down in 10 electrifying segments that'll keep you glued to the screen. Let's kick this off with a bombshell question. Is our offensive line finally ready to dominate? Skol. The Vikings' offensive line has been a roller coaster, but 2025 might just be the year we strike gold. Last season, Christian Darrisaw proved he's a cornerstone at left tackle, but injuries and depth issues haunted us. Fast forward to now, and the front office is making moves to beef up the trenches, with whispers of a major draft focus on elite guards and tackles. Why does this matter? A strong O-line means JJ McCarthy gets time to shine, and Aaron Jones can keep racking up yards like he did with 1,027 last season. Speaking of McCarthy, let's talk QB1. JJ's recovery from that torn meniscus last August has fans buzzing with hope. Coach Kevin O'Connell dropped some serious optimism recently, saying JJ's been tearing it up at TCO Performance Center, looking sharp in workouts. But here's the kicker. With Sam Darnold gone and Brett Rippon as the current backup, are we all in on McCarthy? Or is a veteran QB trade still in play? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Who's our QB savior? Now, let's pivot to the backup QB drama. Posts on X are buzzing about a potential trade for a seasoned signal caller, with some fans even throwing Kirk Cousins' name back into the mix. Hold up. Kirk back in purple? That's a long shot, especially after he took number 18 with the Falcons. But the idea of a reliable QB2 behind McCarthy is critical. Imagine this: one injury and we're banking on Rippon or a rookie like Max Brosmer. What's your take, Skol Nation? Trade or trust the depth? Defense, defense, defense. Brian Flores' unit was a beast last year, finishing with 43 sacks and 22 takeaways. Andrew Van Ginkel's 11.5 sacks and 2 pick-sixes were straight fire, and he's locked in for 2025. But here's the twist. Our cornerback depth is raising eyebrows. With Mekhi Blackmon still rehabbing an ACL tear and Najee Thompson waived, are we thin at CB? Rumors of a Stephon Gilmore reunion are floating. Would you bring him back? Let's talk draft dreams. The 2025 NFL draft is looming, and mock drafts have us eyeing studs like Ohio State's Donovan Jackson to bolster the O-line. With only 4 picks projected, GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah needs to work magic. Last year's haul of McCarthy and Dallas Turner set the tone. But can we snag another game-changer? Picture this: a lockdown corner or a bruising D-tackle joining the Purple People Eaters. Who's your draft crush, Vikings fans? International intrigue alert. NFL insider Alec Lewis dropped a bombshell, hinting we might play multiple overseas games in 2025. Think Ireland, Brazil, or London. Imagine Skol chants echoing at Croke Park. But here's the catch. More travel could mess with our prep. After a 14-3 season per some X posts, can we handle the global stage? Hit the comments. Are you hyped for Vikings abroad? Or is it a distraction? Undrafted free agents are stealing the spotlight, and one name's got fans buzzing: Max Brosmer, the hometown hero from Minnesota. Signed as a UDFA, Brosmer's got $250,000 guaranteed, per Tom Pelissero, and he's battling for QB3. Picture this: a local kid rising to back up McCarthy. It's the kind of story that gives you chills. But can he outshine Brett Rippon? Let's hear your predictions. Skol Nation. Let's zoom in on the culture. US Bank Stadium just snagged the 2025 Barrier-Free America Award for Accessibility. A huge W for the Vikings community game. Off the field, Kevin O'Connell's building a brotherhood, with players raving about the vibe at TCO. After a season where we outplayed expectations, per at Nicholson NFL on X, is this the year we go from contenders to champions? Tell me, fans, What's the ceiling for this squad? The injury bug's been a thorn, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. Christian Darrisaw's back in action, and JJ's ready to roll, but Rondale Moore's ACL recovery might keep him out of camp. Depth players like Jeff Okudah and Ambry Thomas need to step up at corner. If we stay healthy, this roster's stacked, but one bad break could change everything. What's the biggest injury concern for you, Vikings fam? Alright, Skol Nation, we're wrapping this up with a bang. The Vikings are poised for greatness in 2025, with a young QB, a fierce D, and a fan base that's second to none. But the road to the Super Bowl ain't easy. Every move, every snap counts. So, smash that like button, drop your hottest takes in the comments, and subscribe to keep up with all things Vikings news. Share this with your crew, and let's keep the purple pride alive. Skol Vikings!